All right, let's get started. Today, my best friend and I went outside to understand why all the residents in our village are running and panicking very much. And we would like to figure it out now, because so far, we can't understand anything. But it seems, I'm starting to guess, look from the sky, there is an incredible rain of different jewels. There are a lot of emeralds and everything else, and it's just incredible, because I've never seen such rain when, instead of water, there appear different jewels, because now all our trees can become rich. I don't understand why the residents are panicking. People are even great and cool. Now we can all become rich and buy whatever we want, but for some reason, they are afraid. Very strange. And in them, the behavior. Although you know what, I'm starting to understand their jewels. So much falls that I don't have enough air, and I start to get up badly and lose my health. We need to find some kind of bunker or shelter as quickly as possible to save ourselves. It seems I remember one wooden bunker in which you and I can wait out all this rain of jewels, and then we can definitely survive. We need to hide as quickly as possible, because they are already I feel sick because I can't breathe air.
Great! We managed to run into this shelter, and also brought here all the residents who managed to get out, and who wanted air to get here. Therefore now we must take all the necessary materials and tools, and make this shelter normal. First, we need to make it bigger, because there is little space for all of us here. And we just have all the tools for this. And then we will need to put a light in the bed and all the necessary things so that all my residents can calmly wait out this rain. What do we need to do now with you and me? After all, you and I have so many things to do that it is simply incredible. After all, you and I need to expand this bunker, which is now very small. Yes, they can be made of wood there. Honestly, I don't know how long it will last because it is quite old and weak, but I really hope that it will help us survive for at least a couple more days, and then we will definitely come up with something else. But for now, you and I need to work on expanding this bunker because almost our entire village is in it now, and everyone is very cramped and there is little space, and I would like to make it much bigger so that everyone could simply find them, and everyone so that there is enough air here.
Honestly, I'm just in shock. I could have thought that today in our village it could start raining jewels. And besides, it lasts so long and there are so many jewels from diamonds to emeralds, it is incredible at one time because now we are all rich. Well, and at other times, it is terrible because now we cannot go outside. Otherwise, I am simply saying that we will not have enough air, or maybe some emerald is not on someone's head. So now we need to put on something. Sooner or later this rain will end and we need to get settled. Because here we are, most likely, for a long time, but in principle, everything is going great with us. We are professionals, because to build a bunker, this bunker too, we turned out good. Look, you and I have already expanded quite a lot. That now the residents can be safe, not to worry about what can happen to them. The main thing is for us to be on the alert. If we go for all the conditions that are happening, it will be from outside. It seems that you and I have already done a lot, or what we still need to do with you a bed, to put beds everywhere for the residents that should help them sleep normally. And then at the end, we will make beds for ourselves so that he could attract and rest, because today was a very hard day.
Well, you and I have already built so many beds, but you and I need to continue working and building them. You and I have made a fairly cozy bunker in which everyone will be fine if there is lighting here. There are a lot of beds now. Each resident looks at his bed and sleeps peacefully. The main thing now is for us to make things comfortable for everyone. And it seems that you and I have coped with this, and now everyone is fine. Now it's time for us to build a bed to lie on and sleep. Honestly, I'm so tired until today that it seems to me that I will sleep for a very long time. I really want to rest. So let's lie down on our beds. Finally, we can rest together and do nothing else. I think we will sleep well.
Oh no, it seems our shelter is destroyed because the tree couldn't withstand such a large amount of jewelry, and we need to urgently come up with another option where we can hide, because now this shelter will collapse and we can all die here. We need to quickly go outside to look for a place where we can go. And it seems there in the distance I see a golden bunker, I think, in it. We can definitely survive. You just finished building it very quickly. We need to arrange it. We need to run to the golden bunker as quickly as possible because this is our only salvation, thanks to which we can survive this terrible daughter. I really hope that everything will work out for us and we can survive there. How good that we can now take all the necessary tools and build a comfortable bed here and everything else. so that everyone will be cool in it to be and live.
What a pity that now we have to rearrange everything in this new shelter. But it's okay. You and I had a good rest, slept well, and I have a lot of strength to make this block even better than the one we had before. Now we will make the question. You are ideal. We will put the coolest new beds here. We will make showers with toilets here, and everything will be great for everyone. We will also make food for everyone, so that everyone feels good. Especially since this bunker will be more reliable, because it is made of gold blocks. I think it will be able to withstand everything that will fall from above, and such precious stones. This, of course, may be that this incredibly heavy rain cannot end. It goes on and on and on, and no one can go outside, because without a protective suit, you can simply die there. So now, we need to improve even the bunker, because we don't know how long we will have to stay here. If we have to stay here for a very long time, then we must make it so that we are comfortable here. We will arrange everything with you. Now we will also expand it. Therefore, I will all the necessary rooms and places, so that everyone will feel great here. And then we will just have fun. I think that this is it's a good idea because we'll succeed, because you and I are professionals and best friends.
You and I are such a cool team that everything always works out. And this time we're doing great too. Look, this race is getting better and better with every second, thanks to our efforts and thanks to the fact that we don't have the strength to continue working. We'll also need to build a bed. I think we'll put your Russ's bed here so that it's in place and also more comfortable. After all, it would be possible for residents to raise a family. This is also very cool. How good it is that you and I are such professionals how cool everything already looks here. If I'm with things, and a bed and all these rooms, this is just wonderful. But, well, we can't stop and we need to continue working. Because we don't know when this rain will end and how much longer we'll be here. But to be honest, I'm afraid that this bunker also might not withstand this giant precious rain, because there are too many jewels and gold is soft, so it might break. And then I don't know where we'll go. I honestly don't remember where there are other bunkers here that we could somehow save ourselves. That's why we need try our best to make this bunker reliable, so that we can definitely wait out all the bad events. You and I just have to decorate a couple more places here, and then everything will be truly wonderful and beautiful. How good it is that you and I were able to cope with all this and make such a good bunker. Now the residents here are comfortable and can't live in peace, and you and I can rest a little.
Let's go outside for now and see what's going on. There, maybe the rain has stopped a bit, and it seems like that's what happened. Great now. While this rain has stopped, we can go to our village as quickly as possible and see what it looks like now. And what's going on there at the same time, we'll see where there may be some residents who can't get out, don't know where the bunker is. And also, I think now you and I can collect a lot of jewelry, which then in the future we can spend on some of our needs. And it's really, really cool how many jewelry there are here. They're literally lying around everywhere. Emeralds, diamonds, gold, everything we need, how cool it is. And now we can collect it everywhere. To be honest, all the houses are very destroyed because of this rain. I don't believe that anyone survived here who didn't make it to our bunker. Well, let's go anyway with you. Let's see, maybe we'll find someone somewhere. I hope if we find him, we'll quickly save him and he'll be in our bunker.
Now you and I are just incredibly rich because we have collected a lot of emeralds, diamonds, gold, and other precious metals. This is really good. And when the rain stops forever, you and I will be the richest in this village.
It seems there is nothing here, but no look. There are no residents here who could survive. Hello, resident. Probably you do not know where to go. We will save you now. Now all the residents from this village are in the Golden Bunker, which is located not far from the village. Come quickly with us before it starts raining again, and we will save you, and you will also be in that bunker. The main thing is to listen to our instructions, and everything will be fine. How good that we found you. After all, we already wanted to leave, but at the last moment, I accidentally noticed you in this house. Great! We saved this resident, and now he is safe, and we can rest peacefully in our bunker that we spent so long building. How good that now everyone is okay and can live peacefully. We need to go to bed and rest.
Oh no. And this golden bunker of ours couldn't withstand such a heavy rain of jewels and completely broke, and now it's starting to flood with water. We need to urgently look for a new bunker, and we have very little time. Everyone needs to go outside now, despite the fact that it's raining there. We need to act very quickly now, because the lives of all these residents and ours too are at stake. But I seem to have remembered that somewhere nearby, there was another diamond bunker, which you and I once built a long time ago. And indeed, it is there in the distance. Let's quickly bring the residents there and get there ourselves, so that everyone is okay. I think the diamond bunker will definitely be able to withstand all the invasions of this rain, and we will be able to survive. Great. We are now already in this bunker. We will need to be careful, and now build everything again. How tired I am already. Maybe for the third time, we have to build and equip everything anew, so that it is comfortable for the residents and for us, so that everything is safe, so that there is lighting. Well, since you and I are professionals, we will do it now and build an incredibly cool bunker, which no one and nothing will ever touch. It will break, and we won't be able to spend time here peacefully until the rain stops.
Honestly, you and I need to put absolutely all the beds and chests next to them so that the residents can put their things there, because I want everyone to be comfortable in this bunker. We also need to remember about the lighting and about the beds for us. It's so great that everything is working out so well for us, and I'm confident in this bunker because it is diamond, and nothing will break through it at all. And we will be able to wait until the end of this rain and then calmly go outside and examine the whole situation that is here. And I hope that everything will be fine and we will definitely be able to survive. As soon as the rain ends, you and I will need to go to the village to scout out the situation. What is the situation there? And everything will be fine. Then we can call our residents so that they go to their homes again, and we will all start rebuilding our homes. I think that it would be wonderful and very cool.
It's dark now, and the rain has stopped. So let's go see what's going on in our village. I hope everything will be fine there, and we can return all the residents here. I hope so much that I want to get there as soon as possible. But no, look, there have appeared some zombie residents who have mutated because of this rain of jewels. And now there are a lot of them. We need to first destroy all these terrible zombie residents and then release normal residents into the village, because otherwise they will all simply be killed by these terrible zombie residents.
Now, we will destroy all these terrible zombies so that our village will be free again. I am glad that this rain has ended, but now these terrible mutants have appeared, whom we must kill all of today because you and I have cool armor and cool weapons. And in general, you and I are just the perfect team because we are best friends, and we will now very easily defeat all of these mutants. Get it? Terrible mutants. You will not be able to kill us or the inhabitant of this village because we have always lived in this village, and it is just like that. We will not give it up. We will fight to the last, and we will kill you all so that we can live here in peace again. How can he fight with you from the class? You are just very cool at killing them. They are just weaklings because we are much cooler professionals. They can just run after us and just hit us with their own hands, and we have cool weapons, thanks to which we get a great advantage and coolly destroy these stupid zombies. They don't need it because they are unworthy of life in our villages. Only we and the inhabitants of this village should live here and have fun. It seems to me victories, because it is very easy for him to. Then we'll win a couple more, kill these stupid zombies, and so on.
Yoo-hoo! We killed all these terrible zombies, and now we need to get back to our diamond bunker as quickly as possible to tell the residents that there is no more terrible rain, and that the village is completely safe and free, and that they can all return to their homes to rebuild them as quickly as possible and then go to bed there. This is just wonderful news. Well, of course, we had a hard time the last 3 days, but we were able to wait it out and survive. And now we can live our old and beloved life again, but only now. You and I have a lot of jewelry, and we are the richest. In this village, this is really cool.
Now our village is restored again, and everything is very beautiful and calm here, and all the residents are in their homes and having a good time. But no, look here. There are still some of the terrible mutants left alive. We must kill them with you as quickly as possible. We will kill you very easily because we are cool.
Yoo-hoo now. Our village is completely calm. We can just have fun doing our favorite things. And don't worry about our residents. Someone can attack. It was a really hard test, but I liked this adventure. After all, we had a fun time, built 3 cool bunkers, and now we all live in the village again. How good that everything ended so well, and that now you and I are the richest in our village. It was really cool.